Hey guys, what's going on? Beautiful morning out here in Florida. It's nice and hot, as always. And I thought I'd bring you a 4Runner video because I know the channel's been wanting to see the 4Runner and why it's not on the wide mud graps anymore. Well, we'll get into that later on, but regardless, my buddy has the mud graps and the Moto Metal 962s. So they're still being taken care of on another 3rd gen 4Runner, but for now we've got different plans. I've got some pretty bad alignment issues from the road work that's going on, so I really didn't want to have my tires eaten up. So I just got these old BFGs on here for now. But let's get into why I'm making this video today. There's a hint in this video screen. You'll be able to tell what I'm going to talk about. But so I went to crank my truck up, I want to say about 3 weeks ago or a month. Cranked up fine. Went down the road. I was like, huh, what's going on? It would shift weird at 2,500 to 3,000 RPM. It would backfire like crazy. I am straight piped, so it is loud if I get on it. And if I was at a dead stop and trying to cross through traffic, it was super dangerous because it would almost like bog out and die. Now, a single check engine light, so there's no check engine lights, no codes, nothing. Scanned it with multiple scan tools, diagnostic, did everything pretty much. Pressure check, compression check. Oh, actually, hold on. I'll get to the compression check later. So we did the fuel pressure check. We checked the filter. I was gonna drop the tank and change the fuel pump again. I ended up, this line broke, so I had to use a piece of airline for right now till I go and order a new one from Toyota, which is like 25 bucks for that special design line, go figure. So the truck's been completely torn apart, and I was like, what is going on? I changed mass airflow sensor again, throttle positioning sensor, IAC valve, flushed the radiator, made sure there's no air in the system, ran cleaner through it, seafoamed it, did everything I could think of. And the problem that we were having is there was no check engine light. And we're like, okay, two things. There's either a fuel delivery issue or timing. Checked it with the timing light. Timing was on. Go figure. Timing belt looked good. No stretch. So I was like, alright, let's go to the basics. Let's do spark plugs, wires, check the coil packs. So I got 3 new coil packs from the junkyard that I knew worked from a running truck. And this is the thing, it idled fine, it worked fine, it just out of nowhere wouldn't work fine. Whenever it was in that certain idle range, it was going crazy. So changed the coil packs, but I did not change my spark plugs. I was like, let me just change the coil packs. Change the coil packs, nothing. So I was like, alright, let me change the wires. Change the wires, nothing. And I was like, I don't know what it could be. So I was starting to take the spark plugs out one day, and my neighbor came over, and he was like talking to me, and I did 1, 2, 3. Well, not cylinders, but I did these 3 on the right, and I did the 2 back ones, and I was about to get to this one in the front left, and I was like, just slipped my mind. We were talking, and all of a sudden I just forgot to change that one. I thought I had changed it. It was a moment on me, but I didn't change it. So I put everything back together, cranked it up, and pulled out, and it's still doing it. And I was like, what the hell? So I drove it for another week. This is week 3 of driving it like this. And I'm like, you know what? If it blows up, it's a V8 swap excuse, because I really don't have that much rust. So regardless, I'm like, you know what? If it blows up, it blows up. Then finally, my girlfriend was like, why don't you check your spark plugs? I was like, I already changed them. And I looked in the garage, and I was like, oh shit. There's a spark plug still on one of these little boxes. So this is the broken spark plug, guys. This is how it was in the engine. Cracked here and completely sheared off here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Completely sheared off. Now it still ran fine. I still had all the power in the world. It sounded, oh, and my motor ticked really, really, really bad. It sounded like most Toyotas where I had a tick. Well, come to find out, that tick was from that. It was just clacking away, and that's why it was ticking. So if you have a ticking noise, check your spark plugs. The only thing I can think is maybe this was a wrong gap and it broke off or something, but it definitely destroyed this spark plug, and that fixed my issue, guys. Who would have guessed? And I did go back with the correct two ground electrode plugs, so don't hate in the comments for that, but yeah, that was my issue. Go figure.